Chris and Cheryl here from Stage 4 Journey. And I know I've been going a while again. Things just don't want to cooperate with me. I did start feeling a little better after a couple weeks after. Well, I was feeling better the day we did the last video.
Yeah, you had a really good day.
I was happy to be home. I should have got a couple of those napkins for my nose because I'm going to start blowing. But
Well, you were on steroids still.
I was on steroids, and
that made the difference.
it made a huge difference. And then I started getting real bad headaches, and my whole body hurt, my leg hurt, and yeah, that's funny there. And yeah, I'm having trouble with my memory. I keep forgetting what to say. So bear with me there on that one. And also, I've got the shakes real bad. And I don't know how to stop it. And I went to the family doctor on Monday, this past Monday, and he couldn't find it. It wasn't Monday?
2 Mondays ago.
Okay, 2 Mondays ago, I went to the family doctor, and
you went because you were having leg pain.
I was having leg pain, and my legs were so weak, I thought it might been another blood clot. I was worried about a blood clot. And then they checked, and they said there was no...
you had a Doppler done.
I had a Doppler done.
To check. And they said it was still there, but it was improving.
Right. So I went a week. Did I go a week? Who did we call? Oh, we called the radiologist. Cheryl called the radiologist. Or did you send a message? Anyhow, we got a hold of the...
Online technology is wonderful.
I wish they wouldn't have never done it. But anyhow, we got a hold of the radiologist. And...
the oncologist, radiation oncologist.
Right. And what did I say?
Radiologist.
Oh, okay. And
so I sent them a message because you were having intense headaches.
Yeah.
Which you could hardly even get out of bed.
Yeah.
And you truly had veins sticking out that you could see in your forehead.
Oh, really?
That
See, I
were,
didn't notice that.
You could tell that there was a lot of pressure. And so I sent him a message, and did we need to get things checked out? What would be helpful? So you did have a stat MRI.
Yeah.
They ordered an MRI to make sure.
They fit me in that evening.
Make sure there wasn't any other issues, and started him immediately back on steroids. And in a matter of 2 days, your headache is now gone mostly, and your head is not looking like it's going to explode. And he does have tremors. He has some motor control issues with coordination. Whether it's related to the brain pressure or if it's medication related of some sort. Not sure about that, but you're still able to do things. It's just, it's harder for you to feed yourself. And
other than the doctor's office on 2 Mondays ago and the MRI on Thursday. This is the first time I've been out.
He hasn't been able to leave the house. Number one, hasn't been able to get out of bed on a couple of those days.
Right.
And being able to get out of the house. And we didn't say where we were. We are...
We came down to my shop.
To check on things.
Check on things and put some more fuel oil in the tank. And did you bring stuff down too?
We also store Christmas. I'm finally putting Christmas knickknacks stuff away.
I think he had, what, one box and a
I
couple
had a
reeds?
box left.
Couple reeds.
So we also use it as storage too. But we came down here and it was to get him out of the house as well.
Yeah.
Feeling a little better today.
Feeling a little better, but
You get to spend time with your friend Sean. Thank you, Sean.
he had to get a ladder out of his truck to help me get in. And it was it's a good thing he
I
had it.
look out the door and all I see is Chris hanging and one foot trying to get up because it's raised
It's a Dodge 2500 Ram,
4x4 big truck.
big truck. And
So he can't get in. So I'm coming in trying to grab him by the butt, and he still couldn't get in. So fortunately, there was a step ladder.
getting in at the gas station was.
Sean had to feel your
You
butt.
had to feel my butt. I started coming back out, and he was like, pushing me in.
Oh
But,
goodness.
Anyway, I hope this is. I'm probably sounding like a broken record, but I'm hoping this is going to be the end of all that mess. I do have an appointment with the cardiologist on Friday. So we go back to the cardiologist about that blood clot.
And you're getting an echocardiogram done. They're just checking your heart function. And we were told you didn't have any damage from the embolism.
Right.
So they're double checking that. So hopefully everything, you haven't had any major concerns, chest pains or shortness of breath. Or,
Not really. I mean, I've had.
he gets winded, but I think that's just because he's so deconditioned.
Yeah,
Hasn't been doing a whole lot.
And the more I do, the better I hope I feel. I'm hoping to get down here a couple times this week and start boxing some stuff up and just getting some stuff ready to go out of here.
Because we decided that
We told him last.
it was time to
Yeah, we told him on the last video.
change directions.
Yeah,
And got to start packing some things up.
yeah.
And I brought Christmas decorations back down. So yeah.
Well, they're not
For
going to be
now.
hard to move. Once we find out where we're going to put it all, we can put it. I'm thinking about renting a sea container to put all this stuff in for a while, and then we do have a good pile of stuff to put in auction. I want to put some stuff in auction, and the main thing I want to get in auction is this. If anybody's
Wagon.
going to be interested, this is part of a wagon. I don't know much of it.
Mine is the shop vac.
Yeah, but it's from the. If I was to guess, I would say 1870s. But I don't have the wheels for it. I have some of the running gear. I don't have the sidewalls for it. But I do have the tongue, which still has original paint on it.
And the seat.
Yeah, and the seat over there. Got the seat here, minus my phone. Yeah, I don't even know what to ask for, something like this.
But we ran across it. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Of our feet.
No.
Wow. You were saving it. You didn't want it.
I was hoping to turn it into a project.
That was the project 2 years ago,
Yeah, and
and cancer came along and
I just
can't.
can't right now. So I'd love to get it to somebody that's going to take care of it and redo it.
So if you know anybody, or send
Send me a message.
know a place that might be interested,
Send me a message down below.
we'd love to get it to a
If
Someone.
you want to very dear friend of ours that's no longer with us. And he'd love to see it get redone. And he deserves to see it redone, even though he's not with us anymore. But
That was your goal.
that was my goal.
So we'll pass it on to someone else that has a little more energy
Yeah.
and motivation to do it.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
so anywho, but so yeah, you have cardiologist this week, and then I don't think you have any other ones until March.
March.
So
Yeah, really?
yeah. So you have some time off.
I thought I had Dr. Idris, the oncologist, in the middle of February.
I'll double check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because
I don't
You
have my
neither.
calendar in front. The secretary is failing. I don't have my calendar in front
well,
of
we're
me.
down here at the shop, and I knew she wouldn't have it with her. But
So
anyhow,
anywho,
I just
so
want
yeah, you're doing okay.
to thank my nephew Dustin for my coffee cup.
This episode is sponsored by. Let me tell you, it is great to hear him laugh, because it's been a couple rough weeks. He really had some rough days, and I wasn't sure,
I'm not sure either.
but here we are. Woohoo, steroids!
We're back. That's funny. But yeah, so we're still here, and hopefully we're not going anywhere soon. And
He's getting jacked up on steroids. I hope not.
I don't like the steroids, but if it's going to make me feel better, then
Do what you gotta do.
yeah. But
I know.
I'm keeping her up at night because I'm sitting there watching TV. I got the volume on 3, and I'm trying to listen to it, and just the slightest sound wakes her up.
You never realize how loud the clicker is on the remote.
Oh, I know. Don't it drive you nuts?
It's like click, click, click.
It's
I'm
like-
like, just pick a YouTube video.
I'm like, just give me a YouTube video. Oh, that's so funny. And when you roll over and look at me, I'm like,
It's not one of those. Look, it's a throw the blankets back. Really? At 1 a.m.
it was 3 a.m. last night.
Okay. So yeah, so that's where we're at. It's the little things in life we have to laugh about these days.
Yeah.
Oh my. So, Super Bowl today.
Yeah.
We're not watching it.
We're
We
not.
might watch halftime. I was going to say part-time. Halftime.
I used to be a sports fan growing up, and that's only because everybody in my family was. I liked all the sports, baseball, football. I say all the sports. I shouldn't say that because baseball, football, and then stock car racing, and
But you're going to have to cheer for the Eagles because Dustin does.
well, that's what I'm going to do. I'll hope for
His nephew.
my nephew Dustin. I don't know where he's at. I think he just went on.
Traveling.
I think he just went on his world tour.
Yeah. So he's bumming because he can't be at the Super Bowl.
Oh, they'll be watching the Super Bowl.
I'm sure.
Thought I heard a car door out there.
But, so yeah, Super Bowl tonight. Of course, we may have to get some munchies to participate
Yeah.
in our own way.
We're gonna eat.
But we're not watching
We're
it.
gonna eat Super Bowl food, but we're probably not gonna watch the Super Bowl. And even the commercials aren't even good anymore. It's yeah.
None of them beat the frogs.
Oh, I know.
Bud. What? Sir.
Oh my. All right, so
So anywho,
Anywho,
he's hanging in there. We're hanging in there.
still in there.
I'm gonna take the batteries out of the remote.
But anyhow, I'm trying to close this video out. Anyhow, we thank you guys for coming like always, and being here and coming to our channel. And I appreciate all the comments on the last video. I haven't had a chance to go on and answer any questions or just comment back to you, but hang in there. I'm going to try to do that today.
He hasn't been able to do a whole lot, but we're
I
coming.
couldn't look at the computer
Your
screen.
headaches were terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hang in there. Didn't forget about you all. So yeah, with all that said, you got anything else?
KC's gonna win.
All right.
Sorry, Dustin. Thank you, everybody.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Hope to see you next time on my Stage 4 journey. Bye.